I think there will not be a cut of the original giving amount, but I don't think that there will be augmentation as it has been foreseen by the Commission. We are struggling very much because the money which we give from Europe to media or to the cultural field is very small budget. So even if we are doubling it, it's not that much. So it is not taking money away from any other field where it's perhaps not so much needed. I think we should try to get more money as the Commission has foreseen and the Parliament is asking for, and we hope still that the governments will accept it. The Parliament will struggle. Yeah, I think, as I said, the media program will exist. It will try to finance also in smaller countries creators, film creators. But I think one big point is also to have in the smaller countries, in the rural areas, digitalized cinemas. Therefore, we hope very much that with the structural funds of the European Union, we can continue, and even with the program, the culture program, to continue the digitalizing of the cinemas, because this is sometimes the only place where people can come together and have some cultural, views or. I think they have to offer. They have to offer a lot because they have their own creative industries. They have their own creators, and I think look to Sarajevo. They have a festival, a small festival, and I see that in Romania they have festivals. Everywhere there are festivals, and they have something to show because they are experienced. They have their own experience. It doesn't mean if you are a big country that you are more experienced than a small country. You have your cultural surroundings where you can work in. And I'm happy to see that the British people are going to Poland, to Russia. Perhaps they become more European if they go there, because at home they are not so much European. I think we are facing a big problem, which means the copyright question. You know, it's very disputed, and we have to find a way to please everybody. It means the authors, the creators, and the users. It is very difficult, and we try to do our work, but this will be the most important thing in the next years. In Venice I am because of the fact that the European Parliament and myself very much involved have created 7 years ago a film prize with the name Lux Lumen, which means light in German and in English. So I think this is a prize which has been created coming out of the idea that the European film is not very much distributed and seen in the European Union, in Europe itself. And one of the problems and the obstacles is the language. And therefore, this prize, the winner and even the 3 films which will be chosen by a high-ranked jury, given to the Parliament, and my colleagues and myself, we have to see these films. At the end we have to choose one as a winner, but all 3 films will be subtitled in 23 languages of the European Union. And one language normally is done. So and for this 23rd lacking one, we are making a kind of how to say, the film understandable for blind people and for deaf people. So I think this is something which is great and has a good acceptance. We're doing this because we think that for a long time we neglected the European film We are listening to the American dream. We are looking to the American dream. We forget that there is a European dream, and the film are showing this, and this is why we decided to do it. And we have the chance here in Venice to come together and to show for the first time these 3 films. And in the frame of the Lux Prize, we have, together with the Venice Days and Cine Europa, chosen now for the 3rd time 27 young men and women who like films of all the 27 countries, coming here, being here for 8 days, having the right to see all the films of the Venice Days, of the Venice of Mostra, and then they can discuss with it, others they can blog, and they feel as a community inside this big community of film.